Find the equation of the line passing through the point 2, 3 parallel to y equals 3 over 2x plus 10. If you want to give the problem a shot before I move on, go ahead and pause the video and see if you can come up with the equation. If we know the point, all we need now in order to write the equation of the line is a slope. In the line that's given to us, the given slope, since it's in slope-intercept form, is awfully nice. That slope is 3/2. The parallel slope is going to be the same slope. So if the slope is 3/2, the parallel slope will be 3/2 as well. So now we've got the two things that we need in order to write the equation of our line. We've got a point and we've got a slope. To start this off, to come up with the equation, we're going to start off with the point-slope formula. And just a refresher, that was y minus the y value equals the slope times x minus the x value. So in this case, y minus the y value. In the point that we were being given, the y value was 3. The slope, which we found to be 3/2, times x minus the x value. And the x value in this case is 2. So there's our equation in point-slope. Let's go ahead and make some changes on this. Let's go ahead and look at the other forms. If we want to change this to slope-intercept, first thing we'll do is we'll distribute. I don't want to have that parentheses. We've got y minus 3 is equal to 3/2 times x minus 2. I would like this 3/2 to distribute inside the parentheses. So y minus 3 is equal to 3/2 times x will be 3/2 x. 3/2 times negative 2 would be a negative 3 over 2 times 2. Cleaning that up just a little bit, y minus 3 is equal to 3/2 x, and 3/2 times 2 over 1, we can make that just that 2 a fraction into 2 over 1. 3 over 2 times 2 over 1 will be 6 over 2, or 3. Continuing, I would like to have, since I want a slope-intercept form, I would like to have y all by itself. I do not want the negative 3 there, or the minus 3. So to remove that, we will add 3 to both sides. So we get negative 3 and a positive 3 will be 0. Y equals 3 over 2x. Negative 3 and positive 3 is also 0. Now we're almost in point, or now we are in slope-intercept form. Excuse me, getting ahead of myself. Or we could say that the slope is 3/2 and the y-intercept, in this case, happens to be the origin, 0, 0. There is no b value appearing back there, so it is a 0. Let's go ahead and do one more change. Let's go ahead and change it to standard form. Remember, in standard form, we wanted to have the x value, or excuse me, the x term and the y term on the same side. To do this, we're going to take that negative 3 over 2x, and I want to put it over here with the y. We could also take the y and move it over with the x, but we'll move the 3 over 2x and we'll move it to the other side. In order to move it to the other side, or what looks like it moves over to the other side, I'm going to, since that's a positive 3 over 2x, I don't want it there anymore. I'm going to put a negative 3 over 2x and a negative 3 over 2x on both sides. On the left-hand side of the equation, those are not like terms. They cannot combine. So we will write it as negative 3 over 2x plus y. That's a positive y. And 3 over 2x and negative 3 over 2x, those combine together as 0. Now in standard form, remember what we said earlier, we wanted of the form ax plus by is equal to c. We would prefer to have no fractions and no negative x term. In this case, we can take care of both of those in one shot. I don't want the 2 in the denominator. I also don't want the negative. So we'll take both sides of the equation, and as long as we do this to both sides, and multiply by -2. -2 times -3 over 2, when we distribute that, negative times the negative will be positive. 3 over 2 times 2 will just be 3, positive 3x. -2 times y will be -2y, and then -2 times 0 is going to be 0. And now we're in standard form. So we've got our standard form, slope-intercept form, and point-slope form.